Hello, Zebra Herd. Today we build a bunch of ooey gooey structures in World of Goo 2. The original was critically acclaimed, so I'm super curious to see how fun this one is. In today's episode of Zebra's Arcade, a series where we try a new game every episode. Let's get started. All right, so it looks like we're getting started with chapter 1, the long, juicy road. In summertime, the long, juicy road. Okay. Do I just click this? Oh yeah, a goo-filled hill. We're just jumping right into the game. This is cool. Oh. And here comes the goo. Doesn't even really give us like the story or anything interesting. Okay, so I don't really know too much about how to play this game. I played the original a little bit, like way back when it came out, but it's been so long that I hardly remember. So it looks like, obviously like with this goo, I can just grab one and make a different structure, 1.5 to go. So I guess if I can just keep doing that a little bit, just like that. We made it, we're able to bring a bunch of goos over. But what about these other guys? It says 8 of 3 collected. What if I were to get more, would that be better? I mean, I can just sort of drag them over. There you go. What happens if I get every single one of them? I mean, hopefully something good. There we go. OCD. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so we got a good chunk of them there. It's gonna fill up the whole vat. Not quite good on the time, but you know, I'm not in any rush. Let's keep moving. So there's the first level done. Pretty simple concept, but I could see how this might get a little more complicated as we go on. We'll find out in the next level, a familiar divide. All right, here we are, a bunch of the sleeping goos. We gotta get way up there. What's with the sign? There's another one too. So I guess we will click this. On the edge of a small divide, more goo balls appeared. Where had they been all this time? For years, there were no goo balls anywhere. But now, here they are, on hilltops. In ravines, oozing up out of the ground, like no time at all has passed. Huh. So I guess there's been like a weird time gap between this one and the sequel, but as you can see, as we're building this bridge, the structure sort of starts to fall over, but we're supposed to build it all the way over here. We gotta wake up these goos. But what about this? A mysterious pipe snaked down from the canopy above. The goo balls seem to wander where it might lead. Or wander, not wander, wrong word. So I don't think we're supposed to fall down there. We're gonna be very careful here, but I will keep adding more to the goos, and hopefully we can just get over there. Oh, it's really starting to dip though. There you go, come on. Oh, they're starting to wake up a little bit. Come on. Oh, that wasn't so bad. There we go. So the closer we get to this group, the more we're waking them up. Really just trying to stretch that out as far as it lets me. One more left. Okay, we got you. So I just need to, okay, so that's telling me like my meter's distance away from it. There we go, we made it. So that should suck up the remaining goos. And we did 11 out of 5. That's not so bad. Cool. All right then, give that a little flush. And I mean, as long as we get the requirement for the level, I'm pretty happy with that. We don't get any chuck marks. The number of balls you've collected. Challenge 29 balls or more, your best 11. So I guess if you want to get little challenges done, you can get a little extra check, if that makes you happy. We're moving on to the next one. Okay, 2 levels done. Our third one is right over here, Juicer. This is pretty cool so far, pretty fast little puzzles. Uh-oh, we got spikes this time. That might make things a little more difficult. Going all the way down here. All right, they're all snoozing now. Oh, here we go. Shh, they're sleeping. But they might wake up with a cold splash of liquid. I see, where we're gonna get some liquid. Sometimes if you're really lucky, you'll see a little white bug buzzing around. Pop it, to go back in time. Okay. I don't see any flying around just yet, but where's the water at? Way up here? Whoa, what's going on with this? This wet sack looks like it's about to burst. I wouldn't tug on it if I were you. Well, that's exactly what I'm doing with these green guys. Whoa. So that's going like all the way down here now? Wow, this is cool. So just going all the way down and onto this group. That seems pretty good. Okay. But then we'll have to build them up to this thing so that we can get to that pipe. Okay, they're awake, it seems. Oh, and then I can just throw them over here, right? And then maybe if we start making structures with all this, it'll wake them up even more. I'm a little confused on how this goes. I think that's the case though. Maybe. What's the deal? Because they're all woken up, they're all over here, but I still can't. Okay, what I might have to do is just like overflow this thing. Here we go. Oh, there's a little white bug. Gotcha. But why would I want to do that? I mean, I guess just if I feel like I made a mistake of some sort, but this is all gonna ooze down now and hopefully overflow to this. That's what I'm at least expecting. I guess we'll see. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. There's a lot of physics in this puzzle game. Here we go. They like that quite a lot. And now it should be pretty simple to work our way up. But you gotta be careful not to tilt it over. Like, that's what I'm a little bit afraid of. But I guess that's why it's really important to pay attention to how our structure is being built, because if not, it will definitely tilt over. No, 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 no. Okay, not good. Here, let's rewind a little bit. There you go, that's cool. I do like that a lot. Okay, so it's gonna fall over, but it'll get caught because I was fast with it. Cool. All right, and there it is, we made it. That was pretty good, so that'll be more than enough. I'm happy with that one. All right, so let's see what we get out of this. Any check marks? Not quite. That's okay. I'm not really much of a completionist when it comes to puzzle games like this. I just wanna have fun and make my way through the level. That's exactly what we did. As we move on to the next stage now, this is Jugglers. All right, whoa. Shooting them out of the cannons, this is neat. Whoa, what are these ones? These new goos? A beautiful ice cave. I can hear my voice echoing off the frozen walls. Hello, 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 hello. I feel like I could freeze here and become a fossil. Maybe someone will find me millions of years from now. Or these balloons might come in handy. Okay, so I could, oh, I see. So they're just gonna make this whole thing float, right? There it goes. What's going on here? These grumpy creatures don't respond to any form of poking or tugging, but there might be some way to steal. I mean, acquire their flying Goo Balls. Well, I think just like this. There you go. So if I were to like pop one, would they, because I need to, here, if I pull this off and then reattach it, there you go, that's pretty smart, right? Just to give it more time over here. Okay, I got a couple more. That was pretty good. And that's the required amount, but we could keep going. Oh, I see. It's just difficult to get it quite where it needs to be. Come on, just one more, just one more. Right there. Come on, you got it. Nice. And we did it. That should be all of them. Yeah, so we get like a little reward if it's every single one of them. That's cool. All right, well, there we go. We're able to get one of the little check flags there as we keep moving to the next stage. This is really addicting so far. Rebirth. What's going on? Oh. Got some parents. Oh no, goo. That's sort of gross.
Rejuvenation, revitalization, reincorporation.
Oh. Whoa.
Rebirth. World of Goo Corporation is now World of Goo Organization.
I don't know what that means. It doesn't seem any different. Let's go shopping! Sustainably! It's so important. All right, well, I guess we're gonna go shopping. The World of Goo organization. This is a little concerning, but it looks like we still have more to do here at the long, juicy road, so let's keep it going. Over this way, we have exemplary trajectories. All right. So what do we gotta do to get through this one? There's another one of the cannons, but it's not firing anything right now. This one is out. What strange new creatures? They look like someone duct taped a pipe onto the face of a large goo ball. I bet you could grab one of them and wiggle their tongues around. I haven't tried yet. You can go first. So I can, whoa! Oh, that's so cool. The problem is I can only fire one at a time like that? Oh no, that's not quite the case. It is a little bit tricky though, right there. There you go. So he's gonna keep firing them like that. I could reverse this if necessary, but I don't think that's, necessary. So yeah, you start firing them like that, and just whenever they show up, this is so neat. And then I can just fire them over there. And that should, over time, hopefully, need to fall the other way. If I don't get every single one of them, it should be okay. And then what's snoozing over here? Huh? This is a little odd. There's definitely something sleeping in the bush over here. So I wanna see what that's about. Some of these goos aren't active yet. All right, we're almost there. Whoa, it's just, yeah, extra goos popping out. Okay, well hopefully that helps me get up to there, because as you can see, it might be a bit tough. But we keep adding to our structure little bits at a time. I'm no architect, but I can try my best here. Would it be more of an engineer situation? I don't really even know. A little bit of both. Whoa, okay. What if I really try to, strengthen that spot there? And then if I just go super fast with it, maybe that's a good idea. Come on, just a little bit more. No, wait. Ah, it's collapsing in on itself. Let me rewind that real quick. I will strengthen it back here. And obviously if I can just hit the requirement, I'm happy with that. We are running out of goos here. And I guess these ones that don't have faces still count or something. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna reach. I think this might be a disaster waiting to happen. So if I could just strengthen things up down here a little bit, I don't know if that's really gonna change much. Come on, I'm so close, but I'm out of goo. Darn, that's tough. I mean, yeah, I don't see any more I can do here, so I definitely need to rewind with that. Maybe rewind a bit more? Because part of me just wants to do this, and then one more time. Oh, I got it, just barely. So sometimes you can just time it well, and that works too. So there we go, we got 19 of them. That's good enough for me. As long as we're making our way through the level, I'm pretty happy with that. So there we go, and flush them down, move on to the next thing. Okay, so that's opening up a stage over this way. This is launch breaks. Cool. Don't wanna waste any time, I wanna hop into this next one. So yeah, as we're playing more of this, I would love to hear, have you played the original World of Goo? Are you interested in this game? I would love to hear all about it. Like I said, I played a little bit of the original, but not enough that I really remember much of it. When the earth shook, these rocky pillars burst up from the deep underground. There's been unusual seismic activity in the area lately. Have you felt it? I wonder if it has anything to do with all the goo seeping up from below. It might. Okay, so we need to launch these guys over here. Yep, and then while that's happening, launch them all over here. And then same thing, just keep it going. I love these cannon guys. This is a fun little idea for sure. And definitely send them all over that way. But with that, where do they go from there? It looks like just over that way. So what I'd probably wanna do here, if possible, is just build a little structure like that to really try to hold it firm. I think I'm getting the idea of how this works a bit more. Okay. And then I think from here, if I could just really just try to stretch it out a little bit so that when it gets over here, not quite. Uh-oh. Reverse it a bit more. Yeah, keep the structure going like this. I'm sort of figuring out its weak spots in a way. One more here, and then there, got it. So yeah, if you just time it correctly, you might not need to have as solid of a structure as you might think. 20 on out of 17 is pretty darn good, even if it falls after. I'm happy with that one. Yeah, so what was the goal for that one? 39, that's crazy. All right, well, what will that open up for us? It seems like there's sort of two diverging paths here, but that one's sort of a dead end. So next up on this path, we have, right over here, Soggy Bottom. All right, we'll try this one out then. And with it, whoa, rainy. I see why it's soggy now. But where are we trying to go? Over here. This weather looks ominous. As the clouds parted above, another mysterious pipe appeared. It looks like it's gonna be way up that way. So getting there might not be so easy. We have to go all the way here, and then there's like this coral, whatever it is, pushes them up here. I see. Okay, well, we might as well try to give it a go and see what we can make of it. Okay, whoa. There we go. And I'm just trying to get across this gap. Oh, you know what? As we're doing this too, we have this gunk that we're making a bridge for. That's so interesting. There we go, just a little bit more, and that should be enough. You gotta carry it down this way. So I guess now that I've done that, could I just bring these guys up like that? That's so interesting that I can do that. I can just go, and just drag these guys around, which I guess is worthwhile, right? Because the more of these guys I get over here, the better. So I only need 4, but if I get more than that, I'd be happy. So now that I did that, I mean, I guess that was just sort of what was allowing them to go up it, I guess? I'm not really quite sure. But now, I got these balloons bringing this up, and super easy enough, 10 out of 4. I'm happy with that score. I don't see a problem with it. Let's keep it going. Still no check marks, but you know what, whatever, that's fine. So, whoa, so now that we've completed both of those stages, it comes back together for Unsuck. All right. What is going on with this one? Whoa, little bubble guys. A new species of Goo Ball. These conduit balls appear hollow. They seem to absorb any liquid they touch. With enough of these balls, you can build a global distribution network. Each one can only suck up a little bit of liquid. So if you want to suck up a lot, just keep building. I'm using one right now to sip a frosty cocktail. Well, enjoy your drink. Ew. It looks like this pipe is clogged. It won't activate until this liquid is drained away. Okay, so we need to drain away the liquid with these new Goo Balls, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess the best way to do that would be just to build a little structure like this, right? And then we got it combined. So what if I were to, yeah, there we go. Do I need more than just that? I would say so. It definitely seems like it. This is neat. Okay, I'm just doing this for now. It's not enough to drain all of it, so we just need to keep adding more guys down here, I guess. Yeah, just like this. The more we do this, the more it drains, I think. All right. That's working decently, but it's not enough, we need more. So, try to get some guys out here. See you. And I guess the farther out we make it, maybe that drains even more. Yeah, what if I make a big connection like that too? That might be a good idea. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. I might have made a few mistakes here with like the overall strategy, I think. There we go, there we go. Okay, wait, get you down there too. Nice, 13 out of 9, that's pretty good. I could sort of see maybe I wasn't supposed to put them all down here so clustered. That made less room, for less volume it could suck up. Got it. That's really intuitive. I like it, it's fun. But hey, we're back with this long, juicy road. Over here, we have another stage. This is chutes and ladders. All right, let's give it a try. So chutes and ladders, what is that thing? Like a big stone statue. And a different kind of goo ball again, I think. Hello, a weird octopus creature. Another sign to read. Okay, I'm really interested to see what's going on with this. So first things first, we'll read the sign. Did you feel that? The ground cracked and opened several fissures leading down below. What's down there? Maybe that's where these pink squid things came from. Whatever they are, they look thirsty. Okay, so I can feed you some liquid. Oh, and I can point this wherever, so they're spitting out this ink-like stuff. I see. So yeah, if you were to keep drinking up like that, it's gonna lower that for sure. But as we do that, as you can see, okay, now it's like actively working a bit more. What's gonna happen down here? All these guys wake up a little bit and they'll be guided down, oh, down there, but that's not really what I want, is it? Okay, I think it's time to rewind a little. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, before you go too crazy, I wanna read this sign. What a nice metal grate. It allows only liquid to fall through, and everything else will roll on by. Why don't you jump up and down and test how sturdy it is? I don't think I wanna do that. I'm a little bit confused, but maybe what we can do, is instead of inside of these holes where it's gonna blow all this down, I need to instead make this guy shoot goop over to here, and then make this guy shoot it down this way, so it pushes the rock so that these guys don't slip into the hole down there. I think that's our grand strategy. Let's give that a try in this direction like that. Perfect. And then from that, we do this, and we should be good. Sure seems like it. So we're nice and safe now, and that's going to, in theory, push all this down. And it looks like that is the case. Cool, but is it enough goop to overflow over there? I guess it doesn't really need to be, does it? I will just start gooping down here, and whatever extra goop I have here, goop it over there. Seems like a good idea. A gooping good idea. Okay, so they're woken up, they're getting pushed over, and they're able to just go through just like that, no problem. That's awesome. And these guys need a little bit more movement, so if I could just, yep, bring it all the way up, all the way back down, we should be good to go. This is so neat. So I'll wait for them to do the same thing. But then after, we should be able to just build a structure straight up. We gotta be careful of these spinning gears. Whoa, there we go, we did it. Oh, there's one more over there, I didn't quite make it. I don't know if I can do anything about that besides just, continuing to goop and hoping. What if I move the goop over here again? Should I really be worrying about just one more of them? I don't know. Here I am. If it comes in from that side, it sort of ends up the same spot, is the problem. So it'd have to be all the way over here again and onto you. I'll give this like one more shot to see if it's enough, because if I could get all 26 of them, that would be pretty satisfying, but don't have all day here. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna do enough. I don't think it's gonna push it over. Okay, we'll leave it. We did what we could, just didn't fall in our favor. 25 out of, 26, I think. No, it's 29, I could've done even better, somehow. That was still good. I'm still happy with it, and we're moving on to another one. Whoa, 2 more paths again. Let's try this one, the chink goo. All right. Well, this one's green. Whoa, and it's really moving. What's the sign say? You see that flow of liquid above? It will stop at about 30 seconds. So if you want to use it for something, now is the time. All right, oh yeah, it's like really, really timed. So I need to like process what's going on here. So I'm supposed to get everything to the pipe down this way. Oh my gosh, I thought this might take a couple of tries. I'm a little bit stressed out here. I guess if we could just get the goo over there, it's gonna start filtering down just like that. And with all of that goo, I can go over here, right? I mean, that wakes you up, that's for sure. Oh no, should I have done that? I guess it didn't hurt. And then, there's so many goos. What do I wanna do with them? Not that, that's for sure. Yeah, I can't just like squeeze them down here. Okay, I think those guys just have to be left then. Okay, yeah, the goo has been wrapped up. So hopefully that's all I needed. And then I can try to, but I don't know because there's, I'm not quite sure. I don't think this is gonna work. Weird. Okay, do this, that. I'm a little bit confused on like what exactly we do here. But all of you guys are gonna go into here, and that makes more goo for us at the least, and that's good, because then I can use that to wake you up and send it here, and then as quickly as I can, I feel like I just need to build a structure up to here. There we go. I think I figured it out then. And the number's just gonna go up and up, as long as we have this goo here, right? There we go. So this time, you know, breaking them on the spikes was actually a good thing, and the number just keeps going. Whoa, okay. So I guess with that being said, if they do break here and the goo comes down, it's still ultimately a good thing. I just don't know if I wanna rush it that much or, you know, take this much time just chilling out. We get the idea. We have 75 out of 25. That was still pretty good. How many would we need for a check mark is what I'm curious about, because it always seems to be really pushing the bar. It looks like 144. We weren't even gonna get close. So you know what, we keep moving. We check out the next stage. I'd like to get done the juicy road here, but it looks like it keeps going for a while. So let's not waste any time. Chain head. What's the deal with this one? I got all these green guys moving around. Most of the land in this area looks like it's been washed away, eroded, over time. All that's left is this ancient monument. How are you doing, monument? How's your head? There's no reply. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Okay, so the pipe is way up there. I don't see what's really stopping us from doing this other than, I guess the weight of it is gonna make it spin over. I see. Well, that's not so good. So I guess really what we wanna do then, right, is to make it super bottom heavy. And that should make it much easier, oh my, to do something like this. Yep, one more, two more. There we go, look at them go. That's so cool, I like it. And that's more than a required amount, so boom, pretty quick level. And no check marks or anything. And I thought it was pretty quick, but not quick enough. All right, cool, let's keep moving. I'm happy with a fast stage. So we got plenty more left to do. Like over here, the sloppy walker. What is this one? Huh. Even at these very high elevations, seismic activity seems to have affected the landscape. You'll never get up there to pipe like this. You'll need to go away for a while and return, having changed. So the pipe is way up there. Wow, what crazy weather we're having. Watch out for downdrafts. Okay. There's so much going on here, and there's another guy over here. These creatures don't just launch goo balls. They also seem to slurp up a liquid goo and compress it back into living goo balls. Gotcha. So I think what we need to do here is get this moving, yeah, like this. And I guess we're sort of walking it forward in a way. And that's why it's called the sloppy walker. Sort of have to do it inverted so it rolls. Yep, just like that. You got it. We're walking it over. I got it. This is cool. Okay, one more time. Uh-oh, maybe not. Okay, there we go. Big gap for it to get over. It's gonna fall down this stuff. It's gonna go through this whole tunnel. And then I can, I guess, aim it up at this. It's working, it's moving. Whoa. Oh, no. It's moving a little too much. All right, see you, Goo Balls. I only need 16. This is definitely 16. So let's just work with what we got here and try to move it over there whenever possible. There we go. I'm sort of rotating it over. This is so bizarre. If I did something like that, yeah, that's not so bad. This is so crazy. Now it's really spinning. I'm just trying to move it to the left as much as possible. No, no, wait. I gotta undo that. Undo. Good to know that that can happen. Yeah, because there's that draft. We need to be careful, right? But we're so close to getting this. If we can just keep moving. Oh, not back that way. Move that way. A little bit more. Got it. Okay. One more time might do the trick. Here we go. Excellent. That gets us 25 out of 16. I'm more than happy with that. Cool. That was a fun one. Really out of the box thinking you have to apply here to get these stages done. Okay, so what's next? Over here, Squidys Bog. All right. Whoa, so a bunch of sleeping ones with this. Another sign to read. No, no, I'm guessing that's Squiddy. Hi, Squiddy. Back over here then. What's this say? What a beautiful animal. This must be one of those responsible new sustainability initiatives. There's lots of goo over there, and almost no goo over here. So this mechanism appears to correct that inequity. Oh, okay. So I guess we need to figure that out then. Oh, so we're just building a bridge to launch it over. And with it maybe, you know, yeah, spreading around some of the balloons. I see. Because if we could, we gotta get it all the way over there. Yeah, raise it up real high, and then maybe it might even have like a launching effect to it. Not gonna be easy to do that. Wait. Easy to grab the wrong thing, or do the wrong thing here. Getting everything balanced out just right is definitely gonna be a challenge. All right, right there. Oh. Let's get the balloon. Cause we're getting there, we're definitely, oh wait, my goo guy. I didn't wanna do that. There we go. And then another one. So that's the problem, is you don't want it to be too low or too high. One more time, wait. If it touches out, it really won't be so good. So, raise it up one more time, but from like down this way, aha. Oh no, but not too high. A lot of balancing acts here. Okay, all I need to do now then is maybe lower it here and then boom, it's a bridge. That's good. I'll leave the balloon there for now. And wake all these guys up. Ta-da! And then back over to here, where I'll definitely employ some more balloons soon. I guess for right now, yeah, we'll just send these up. I mean, that would sort of be enough on its own, right? I mean, I gotta wake these guys up somehow if I really need to. And now get me the 10. I just wanted to bail out from there. It's certainly something I could do, but I think would be smarter is just raising up this whole deal, but I don't know if it will. The goo's too heavy now. What if I used it here? Yeah, it's like the goo itself is weighing it down. Okay, it's fine. Like I said, I'm not after the top tier returns here. I'm just looking for a fun time through each level, and I definitely got that with that one. Okay, what's the next stage then? Well, with both done, right up here, I think we're getting to the end. We have Ode to the Conduit Connector. So we got the conduit ones that suck up all the goo again. Oh, and it's also a launcher, all the way to the other side. I see. And a big group of them over here. Okay. This rock formation looks like a man mopping the skyline. Gleaming floors extend infinitely towards the horizon. Oh, it does. What do you know? All right, over here, as the moon rose over the last of the hills, one of the Goo Balls seemed to wonder if anyone would remember they were here. It wrote its name in the sand, just to be sure. All right, well, now we'll all know. What about over here? I am painting these signs, but I am not the sign painter. Oh, okay. So none of those are awake at the moment, so we need to work on this bridge. We know all about that. Okay, so to do that, I think we want to, it's sort of hard to tell exactly just because the background is white and it really makes it difficult to see exactly where the goos are gonna end up. But I do think it's gonna be a good idea to build more of a structure like that. Really make this like a good bridge. We're already starting to get there, but I'm getting a little bit confused on what exactly, okay. What if I like really try to, okay, there you go. That's not so bad actually. Yeah, if I did that, go. Oh, it falls quick though. Okay, let me undo that real quick. Just because I think I could do maybe a little bit better right over here. Oh no. When it slings back up, that's like my opportunity to maybe. Okay, come on. No, wait. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna have to redo it. Boom. Again. This is certainly tricky, but I think if I could, like maybe that's overdoing it, but if it just gets me where I'm trying to go, that's the big thing for me. Because like, you have to sort of make it uncurl itself towards the goal. There we go, we're waking them up. I don't know what these guys are gonna do for, oh, the goo over here. Yeah, okay. So, if I could get one of the conduit ones then, right? Sort of hard to grab them. But if I can just connect them and then get them over this way, would they just soak up everything? I don't really know how it works. Guess we're gonna find out. Bring it all the way over to here. Here's another one. Wait. Maybe one more. Yep. It's soaking it up, but I don't know if it'll go all the way in, you know? What is this really accomplishing? Would it actually get it to here? It doesn't seem like it. So would I have to make like a whole path? That is what I don't really understand. But yeah, I guess I could just, aha, look at this. Okay, this is really neat actually. I need to specifically get the clear ones, which can be a bit difficult to just sort of fish them out in a way. But we just travel it along the bridge and it's getting the job done for us. I see you over here, and one more over this way, and then almost, there we go. And then I just fire that over like that, I guess. I don't know if that's really accomplishing for me too much at the moment, but now, if I could just build a bridge up here with my normal guys. 3.0 to go, we're getting close. We got this. Right about here, and then you. There it is, and we're still draining some of it. If I could get one more clear guy, it's a little too late. This is still launching some though, so let that get all the way up to 61, 62, maybe 63. It's still sort of sucking some stuff up. Might as well give it time. Yeah, might as well. Oh, wait, hey, I got one more guy here, right? Oh, he's not awake though. Oh no, if I could have woken him up, got him over here, we might be able to get a lot more goo. It is what it is, so. Was that not enough? I guess that's it. Okay, whatever. 62 out of 50 is pretty darn good. I'll take it. And it was a fun level too, so I'm happy with it. Let's keep it moving. So, I think this might be the last stage of the area. It is Angler. Let's see what this one's all about. Whoa. I see a fish hook. And whoa, is this like a big battle with a giant octopus? It sounds like we're having a party. I think I'll pick some flowers myself. Are we celebrating how great you're doing? Are we celebrating World of Goo organization meeting its quarterly growth targets? Are we celebrating how sustainable and responsible we've given the appearance of becoming? Whatever it is, as the last of the Goo Balls dangled high over the ocean, they sensed there was something down there, something enormous. I wonder what would happen if you were to lower that hook down a little closer. Enjoy the party. This is crazy. So, yeah, I need to lower, I guess. Maybe if we did this, we could make some extra weight or something. It seems to be the case at the moment. I'm a little confused if that's actually gonna work or if I'm misunderstanding. So it doesn't seem to be doing very much right now. I can put them on the hook. But yeah, I don't really know if this is actually lowering the hook. Whoa, hey, I dropped you. I need to do that. Is this doing anything? Oh, okay. That's not what I thought it would do. Was that not good? The monster's gone. Okay, I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. Yes, I would like to retry. Because I'm supposed to lower it so it grabs it, but not actually just so it's done. This is so bizarre. No, whoops. Huh. I mean, I guess I sort of wanna make a chain that like unravels itself so it's like way lower, right? So if I were to, not you, but yeah, you, and then were to no, I almost got it. Like that was almost correct, but I was being silly. Retry. I know, fast forward this whole part. I think I understand, but maybe I don't. And then, no, that wouldn't really change me. Well, if I did that, and then, hold on, remove this one. Yeah, see? That's exactly what I meant. That's what I was trying to think of at the least. So if I did that, and this, and then remove this one, look at how big of a chain that becomes. We're almost there. Whoa, that's so neat. And then once again, lower that just a bit more now. Just a little bit more. We can just keep with that strategy as much as we want. So like that, remove this one. We're almost there. There we go. Almost. Just a little bit more now. Oh no, I dropped one. No, you get back here. No, wait. Ah, oh, darn, wait, can I? There we go. Whew, scary. I understand it though now for sure. Come on, how much more do you want? That's pretty low. We did it! Whoa! A distant observer. Was that it? Oh, here we go. This is sort of spooky, but it grabbed on. Okay. What's going on? Oh no. Whoa! Oh, it's like a big snail. Wait, so it was the island we were on and it breathes fire? What a turn of events! That was crazy. 100,000 years later. 100,000 light years away. Oh, huh? Okay.
A distant observer looked as far as the telescope could see. Very, very far away. And for just a moment, a tiny speck in the distance glowed a little bit brighter.
End of chapter 1. That was bizarre. A tower opens in the east, but on what planet? Chapter 1, the long juicy road completed, and Chapter 2, a distant signal has started. So that was our first look at a World of Goo 2. A very, very unique puzzle game, a sequel to a very critically acclaimed original. I definitely enjoyed it for sure. If you guys want to see more of this, see me turn it into a full series, be sure to let me know. But for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Zebra's Arcade, a series where we try a new game every episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.